Turns out there's a little switch on the corn. Tie and turn the scissors. The corn kernels fall off completely. Hello, everybody. This is the ever-changing small kitchen. Everyone loves corn. Whether it's cooking or frying or eating, they're all delicious. But when it comes to peeling corn kernels, it's hard to make a lot of friends. Today, I will share with you the tips of peeling corn. Peel a big bowl every minute, effortlessly. The grains are intact. Nutrition is not lost. The method is super simple. Let's follow my video and take a look. So talking about corn, it is a coarse grain that is widely available this season, especially this fresh, tender corn. And they loved it, like our side. Now corn is for $10. Do you think it is expensive or cheap? How much is each one in your place? Corn can make many delicious foods, like polenta. Corn for dessert. Fried and eaten fried. It's very fragrant when fried. And most of our friends in life peel corn kernels. The first is you break the corn by hand. Break in half. Then stand the corn directly on its feet. Then from the side, cut the corn kernels for it, kernels by kernels. This method is often used by many hotels. This method, although peeling corn kernels, is very fast, but it had one big drawback. These are the kernels of corn that we peeled off. It's not complete at all. The entire root has been completely cut off. And what? There will be a lot of residue on this corn cob, caused a lot of waste. Causes our corn kernels to taste bad. Nutrition is also greatly reduced. Half the corn kernels are wasted. Therefore, this method is not recommended for everyone. And here's the thing. Corn kernels peeled in this way, during the later washing process, it will also lead to the loss of nutrients in it. The cyclamate in corn kernels will also be greatly reduced. In addition to that, there is a second way. The second way is to use your hands directly, grain by grain. Believe in life. Most of my friends use this method. But we found this fresh corn. It's not like old corn. Many times in the process of picking, corn kernels 8% 90. It's completely torn apart by us. 9 out of 10 are rotten. It's hard to keep the kernels intact. And what? The kernels of corn we pluck off by hand like this. He doesn't seem to have an appetite. Both cause waste. My nails hurt after peeling. So that's it. How many of my friends in my life use this method? Are you tired of using this method? So you want to peel the kernels really fast. Keep the kernels intact. Nutrition is not lost. All we need is a pair of scissors. Use a pair of scissors. Just poke our scissors into the corn. Tie and turn lightly. Peel a large plate of corn kernels in minutes and fall off completely. Then the method of using scissors is also very simple. Same as before. Let's start with a piece of corn. After the corn is ready, split it in two by hand. After it is completely broken apart, we can prepare a pair of scissors. And we're going to point scissors at the corn. This spot in the center is called the corn cob. Put the scissors in. After sticking it in, it rotates and pokes in the middle. We need to use a little force in this process. Send the head of the scissors forward as you move forward, while spinning. At this point, you will find that the cob starts to loosen. After poking in like this, let's gently move these scissors out again, until this corn is easily split in two. You look like this. Our corn has actually been drilled open. Keep spinning. Look at this corn. It's completely disconnected. So the corn is completely separated. It comes in lumps. Lucky. Under normal circumstances, when you get used to it, it's split in half. Now we're going to peel the corn. It's very simple. After full proficiency, peel a big bowl every minute. Usually if you spend half an hour. If you can only peel one corn, now a piece of corn only takes a minute. You can even peel two in a minute. The most important thing is not to hurt your nails or hands. The peeled corn kernels are still intact. You see, it takes a while to talk like this. In our plate, you've already peeled so much corn. And we can see corn kernels peeled in this way. None of them are broken. Each grain is very complete. The only drawback is the cob. It's incomplete. So in addition to the method of rubbing the corn cob with scissors just now, there is another way. We're going to poke the kernels with these scissors. Find any row and rub off the kernels of corn. In this way, a path will appear on the corn kernels. It is much more convenient to peel corn kernels at this time. Although the corn kernels in the first row, it's punctured in places. But what? Every grain of corn elsewhere is intact. And it will also greatly speed up the speed of peeling corn. Compared to the normal methods we usually use, it's also much faster and easier. And what? You can also maximize the retention of corn. It's a finished pillow. You can see that the peeled corn kernels are intact, except the first row was smashed by us. Elsewhere, every single one of them falls off intact. Just look like this. Put all the peeled corn kernels on a plate. Take this kernel of corn that we shucked with skill, and the corn kernels peeled by the earliest method just now. Compare. It's all rotten in here. None of them are intact. And in here, the grains are intact. None of them are broken. So which one works? At a glance. Now we put the corn kernels, pour it all into a basin. So what about just now? I shared with you our tips for peeling corn. It's very practical. What's next? Just use this corn. Let me share with you a very delicious recipe, especially suitable for our hot summer, both refreshing and cool. The most important thing is that even picky eaters like it very much. Let's take the peeled corn, put it under running tap water, rinse it off, wash twice. Then, pour all the washed corn kernels into the pot. The right amount of rice. Add a small handful of millet. Appropriate amount of water. Wash the rice. Pour out the rice washing water. Then add an appropriate amount of water to the mud. The amount of water is 6 times that of rice. To add up at one time. Then cover the pot. After boiling the inside of the pot over high heat, continue to cook for 10 minutes. Just after the time is up and it boils, cook for 10 minutes. At this time, our polenta is ready. Because it's hot now. There's a little soup left in it. Drink to quench the heat and thirst. It's delicious. Especially not wanting to cook at night, we can make a big pot full at noon. After cooling, eat it cold and cold at night. That's a cool one. You can turn off the fire now, and you put it in a bowl. You can enjoy it beautifully. How about today? Mainly shared with you 2 tips for peeling corn and a recipe for polenta. Friends who like it can collect it and have a try, whether it's for breakfast or dinner. Lunch is also very good. This is the ever-changing small kitchen. If you like my video, you can like it or forward it. Let more friends know. Let more people benefit. Then our video sharing for this issue is here. Click on my avatar to watch more videos. See you tomorrow then. Bye.